Hey guys, Big G here. Welcome back to Horoscope, where I review and recommend my favorite horror movies. Today, we're looking at Drag Me to Hell. This movie came out in 2009, and it was directed by Sam Raimi, the guy who gave us the Evil Dead trilogy and the Spider-Man trilogy. I think he'll also be directing the new Doctor Strange movie coming up pretty soon. So the basic premise is you have a young woman played by Alison Lohman. She works for a loan office, and she gets either pressured, persuaded, or convinced by her boss to deny this old gypsy woman an extension on her loan, which she does. In retaliation, that old gypsy woman, whose character's name is Sylvia Ganoush, I think, it's a weird name, she places a gypsy curse on Alison Lohman's character where she will be tormented for 3 days by an evil spirit before that evil spirit comes for her. So let's talk about the positives. First off, the casting. You got Reggie Lee in a little minor role. You got Alison Lohman, as I said. Justin Long. And so casting's pretty good. The cast, actors and actresses, they'll do a really good job in this movie. There's also some really creepy moments, a couple jump scares here and there. This movie, it doesn't really rely on jump scares too much, more on like grossness, like just gross visions. Like, for example, when Alison Lohman is laying in bed, she lays back down and she has like a vision of that old woman, but she's more like monstrous looking. And that old lady, she kind of winds up on top of Alison Lohman and she just spews maggots all over her. It's just nasty, but in a good way. Let's see. The climax is really well done, and the twist ending. Whew. If you're not expecting it, please, guys, go into this movie blind. Just go into it knowing the basic premise of it, and you will have a good time. As far as negatives, I only have a couple. I thought Justin Long's character was a bit underutilized. He wasn't given as much to do as Alison Lohman's character. And I think they rely a little too much on CGI. Like, you can see in certain scenes where it is CGI, it does not look very good. It doesn't look terrible, just doesn't look very good. But overall, I had a really good time with this movie. It's a very good horror movie by a very well-known horror director. I'm giving it 4.5 skulls out of 5. Join me next time when I rank the Jeepers Creepers trilogy. But until then, this has been Big D over at Horoscope. Stay safe.